Welcome to Canada Uncovered. Imagine being asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. Your family is upstairs. Everything is quiet. Then suddenly, your front door explodes open. Masked intruders rush inside, demanding car keys, jewelry, and valuables. For several families across the Greater Toronto Area, that nightmare became reality. According to investigators, these weren't random crimes. Police say they were connected to an organized criminal network responsible for a series of violent home invasions, luxury vehicle thefts, robberies, stabbings, and even a shooting. The investigation that followed would become known as Project Ghost, and what police uncovered shocked communities across Ontario. By 2024, luxury vehicle thefts had become one of the fastest-growing crimes in parts of Ontario. High-end vehicles were disappearing from driveways. Organized groups were targeting specific neighborhoods. Many homeowners believed the criminals simply wanted the vehicles. But according to investigators, some groups had become far more aggressive. Instead of quietly stealing cars from driveways, suspects allegedly began entering homes and confronting families directly. Police say certain criminal groups realized it was easier to force victims to hand over keys than to bypass modern vehicle security systems. The result was a new and disturbing trend. Home invasions targeting families while they slept, and investigators say one group became particularly active across Peel Region and neighboring communities. According to Peel Regional Police, one of the incidents that helped launch Project Ghost occurred during the early morning hours of August 1, 2024. Investigators say several suspects first attempted to enter a home in Brampton after targeting a luxury vehicle parked outside. That attempt failed, but the night wasn't over. Police allege the same suspects moved to another residence shortly afterward. This time, investigators say they forced their way inside and demanded keys to a luxury vehicle. According to police, the victims complied, but the violence did not stop. 3 victims were stabbed. 1 suffered critical injuries. Investigators later stated that one wound narrowly missed the victim's heart. For residents across the GTA, incidents like this created fear. People began asking a difficult question: if criminals were willing to enter occupied homes for vehicles, where would it stop? As investigators reviewed evidence, they began noticing similarities between multiple incidents. The same methods, the same types of targets, the same focus on luxury vehicles and expensive jewelry. Then another major incident drew attention. In September 2024, a Lamborghini driver was seriously injured during what police described as a targeted shooting in Mississauga. According to investigators, evidence eventually linked that shooting and numerous home invasions to the same criminal network. At this point, detectives realized they might not be dealing with isolated crimes. They believed they were looking at an organized operation, one with structure, one with planning, and one that appeared to involve multiple participants performing different roles. Police launched an extensive investigation that became known as Project Ghost. Detectives began gathering surveillance footage, analyzing digital evidence, tracking communications, and building timelines. According to investigators, seized phones and statements helped connect numerous incidents together. Police allege the organization had members responsible for identifying targets. Others allegedly carried out robberies. Some were allegedly involved in selling stolen property after the crimes were completed. Investigators also alleged that youth were recruited into portions of the operation. As evidence accumulated, detectives believed they were seeing the structure of an organized criminal network rather than a group of unrelated offenders. After months of investigation, police moved in. In July 2025, Peel Regional Police announced the results of Project Ghost. According to investigators, 13 suspects were arrested. Police announced nearly 200 criminal charges connected to the investigation. Authorities alleged the group was responsible for more than 15 violent incidents across the Greater Toronto Area. Investigators estimated approximately $1.8 million worth of property had been stolen, including luxury vehicles and high-end jewelry. Police also reported recovering a portion of the stolen property during the investigation. For communities affected by the crimes, the announcement represented a major breakthrough. Project Ghost remains one of the most significant organized crime investigations announced in the Greater Toronto Area in recent years. According to Peel Regional Police, the investigation connected violent home invasions, luxury vehicle thefts, robberies, and other serious incidents to a single criminal network. Whether future court proceedings confirm all allegations remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: the investigation revealed how organized crime can impact ordinary families in the middle of the night when they least expect it. This is Canada Uncovered. If you enjoy Canadian crime investigations, mysteries, and true stories, subscribe for more.